Hello, and welcome to another episode of Chasing Mysteries Gardens. I'm Rebecca, and along with my wife Karen, we are on a mission to renovate and rejuvenate our little piece of earth. We are currently in the middle of renovating or rejuvenating our kitchen, and you can see behind me here that the cabinets are turning white. So hopefully this project will be done before Thanksgiving, fingers crossed. But speaking of Thanksgiving, what is a popular Thanksgiving item? Turkey? No. Mashed potatoes? No. Stuffing? Yes. But that's not what we're talking about today. Today, we're going to be talking about cranberries. So I found these cranberries at a store for $1 a bag. That is a really good deal around here. So I got 4 bags, in addition to the 2 bags that we have in the freezer. So we make cranberry bread. I make cranberry sauce for Thanksgiving. But today we are going to make cranberry juice. And it is so easy. And it is going to get us at least 9 pint jars on our shelf for use in the coming months. So come along with me on this adventure as we can cranberry juice. To start, I have my 9 pint jars heating here in some water. We're going to let those come to a boil and get those sterilized for about 10 minutes. And then what we want to do is just rinse our cranberries. I'm going to start with 2 bags. So we do this because you want to make sure that you get out any debris that might be in the bag, any stems, or any really gross, mushed brown cranberries such as this one. It's okay if they're a little shrivelly, as long as they're not spoiled. So there's actually quite a few in this bag, and hence why they were probably 99 cents. But that doesn't matter, because these are still very usable. So here's an example of a shriveled one that can still be used. We're just giving these a good rinse. Some of them are still really not ripe, and some of them are overripe. So I'm just scanning through again, making sure I get any that are shriveled and rotten, like that one. All right, now we will just leave these sit until our jars are ready to go. So our jars are nice and hot. So to each jar, we are going to add 3/4 of a cup of cranberries. Two tablespoons of sugar, and I'm going to really level those off. I don't want them heaping. Now you don't have to add any sugar if you don't want to, or you can add up to 1/4 cup. And then what I'm also going to add is 1.5 tablespoons of this orange juice that we canned up a couple months ago. This will just give it some added flavor. It's not necessary. It's not something you need to do. It's just kind of by sight, about 1.5. then we are going to fill each jar to 1 inch of headspace. And that's about where the rim starts to come out. The cranberries are going to float. That's okay. They're meant to float. If you've never seen cranberries harvested, it is a very interesting process. They flood the fields with water and then skim them off the top of the fields. All right, so the water's at 1 inch. The cranberries are raising a little bit above that. This is a smaller. Let me take out a couple just so that they're not touching the top of the lid. All right, now you want to be sure that you debubble. Cranberries hold a lot of airspace around them. Then we need to wipe the rim. You could do this with a little vinegar on it to make sure that no orange juice or sugar is on the rim. And then we want to just put a lid. And then fingertip tight. And then this is ready to go into the hot water. And in the canning process, the cranberries will leach their juice into the water. And you will have cranberry juice in about 4 to 6 weeks. I'm hoping that it only takes 4 weeks and that these will be ready to drink at Christmas time. All right, I'm going to keep filling all my jars and I will bring you back for the next step. I had enough cranberries to do 2 pints without orange juice because the amount of orange juice that I put in each one was exactly that half pint. So I thought that my canner fit 9, but I forgot about the space of the rims or the rings. So it actually only fits 8 pints. So I had this one extra. So I just made up these 2 without the orange juice. So everything is in the canner and we will water bath can this for 20 minutes once it gets to a boil. So pretty. You can already see the cranberries leaching their juice. So again, you want to let these sit for 4 to 6 weeks. So this one did not have any orange juice, and you can see it's kind of white down here. All right, there you have it. 11 pints of beautiful cranberry juice, and we will give this a test in about 4 weeks and see if it's ready to drink. This is a super easy, quick, last-minute project. It all started because I saw cranberries on sale at the store, and I was able to do this all in one afternoon. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and follow us on all of our crazy adventures. And as always, Suki Suki. Love the earth, love yourself, love each other. Till next time.